So another week, I decided to try making another video of WsW, this time from the front perspective. Pat and I clearly have not coordinated, and that he also has a front camera, so we'll see if he has similar footage. So the first point of interest was on New Ridge, which, I don't know, maybe it's kind of a sprint point. People have been going pretty hard on it. Here I'm stuck, pulling, went pretty hard, and then guys came by real hard. I guess that's Josh and Adam coming by. And Nate's about to come over my shoulder, and I'm going to try to hook onto him because I figure those three guys go up the road. It's a problem. We actually had kind of a gap, and I thought maybe we would hold that for a while. You can hear me say something there.
Got a gap!
But then, of course, we got stopped. Adam was kind of drafting off of that, but... So here on Race, I'm kind of boxing at him in semi-intentionally, kind of just playing around. He keeps checking over his shoulder to see what's up, and finally he's kind of a good sport about it. He basically just leads me out. I mean, he's kind of sprinting here, but I would not really judge if he's all in. So I'm able to follow on him pretty well. This is essentially a lead out. I don't think there's anybody on my wheel, but I didn't honestly check. I just went hard to try to get to this finish line right here. I think I got it. So the next point of interest, we went pretty easy on lawyers, and on landing, this is like 2/3 of the way, Nate kind of just rolls off the front. He's already whittled down quite a bit, and everybody is suffering pretty bad here. I mean, it looks like Josh is super strong, had to roll off. Pat's trying to take up the next pole. Pulls off looking like really tired, and I was kind of just gonna roll with them, and then at some point I decided, I'm not really gonna make it very far here. I'm just gonna go all in and try to pull Nate back, which actually felt really good. It's kind of fun sometimes to go all in for your teammates, knowing that once I get as close as I can, I'm gonna be able to just give up and pull off here. So I almost get them all the way to Nate. I'm doing a lot of watching how tired I am. Pull off.
Here's where I just hope they wait for me at the top.
So get to the bottom real tester here.
See you in a few minutes.
This is kind of mind game with Ian, maybe a little bit. He usually goes better than me at the bottom, and I figured I might have a chance to see him again at the top. I think he was feeling pretty tired today. So here, looks like he's going slow, and Lance is actually on the side yelling at me and yelling at Ian that I'm coming up on him. So I figured I could probably get to his wheel here, and then try to make it interesting. I mean, Ian is so fast. I figure he probably has the next 50 years beating me. So any chance I have here, even if it's a lame one, to try to beat him to anything, I'm going to try to take so that I can have that on my resume that I once beat Ian at something. So I'm going to sprint here to the top. All right, this next point, this is kind of the beginning of the hill towards the end of Bonnie Branch, and Nate again kind of rolls off the front. I'm on Scott's wheel, hoping that Scott will just do all the dirty work here. We're kind of fast forward, and Scott's going to try to see what he can pull back, but you can't really quite see it. But Nate has a huge gap on us. I mean, Scott is killing it, and I'm basically getting a chance to just sit in, although I'm suffering trying to stay in his wheel. I managed to go around, but you can see by the time I get there, Nate's like a billion yards up the road. Even being slowed down by like a family crossing the street, I couldn't catch him. And then this final point is going to last a little while, but this is kind of one of my favorite sections at the end of the ride. I really love doing College Avenue. It's probably a little sketchy, but we basically have these set of rollers where if you manage to go super hard, you can keep momentum through each of them. So we're going down roller. You basically have to punch it again at the top here to try to get over the next top. It was twilight and there were deer all over the place. So we're gonna fast forward again, see go down again through this next hill. I think by this point, maybe there are 5 of us here going down. Usually at this point on the ride, I think Adam and Pat seem to enjoy this segment too, so they're usually going pretty hard at college as well, which is pretty fun. You can actually kind of see that the camera is suffering a little bit. It's mounted to the front bars, and it's getting all the road vibration, and the combo of in the dark, as it's getting dark here, and the road vibration, you actually lose a lot of the resolution. The camera struggles massively to keep up with it. It gets really bad here, I think, as we finally crest the last real hill, and then start trying to kill it going down the hill. So this is a nice, fun, technical descent. Super sketchy given that it's like, dark out, there's oncoming traffic, the road is not at all perfect, but, still super fun. You can see some of the road is actually in decent conditions, but there's a couple potholes, cracks, manhole covers, fun stuff like that. A couple of them that happen, like, right during the turn, so it definitely gets your attention. And then I'm sure this is like super sketch that I'm gonna like pass Adam on some sort of here. I don't think I've fully crossed the double yellow, so that's good. Good thing I didn't wash out there. That probably would have been bad. Yeah, and this is basically the end of the ride for me. When we get to the bottom of college, I peel off and head home. It's getting pretty dark anyway, even though we started nice and early. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.